Tarot, astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for psychiatric or physical health care. Hi there, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting December 19th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, and your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme or the big focus is the moon reversed. And so this week is a time of many reveals, and I know a lot of you Scorpio people have been having reveals and revelations and veil drops constantly. It seems like that's just been the big theme of the month of December with these tarot readings. However, with the moon card reversed, I am seeing that this week there is some kind of confusion about the path forward that is getting cleared up. A lot of you who maybe have been in a space where a certain work project or a family plan or a relationship story has been muddled, kind of lost in a fog, this is going to be the week where everything starts to clear up and there is clarity on where to go next. A lot of this is also going to be removing mysteries about your past. And you're going to find that there is a certain reorganization that is taking place in all areas of your life at once to get everything ship-shape. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you have the Eight of Pentacles upright. And it looks like a lot of updates, a lot of upgrades, and a lot of possible raises and spikes in value are in the offering for you. The Eight of Pentacles is all about working over not only your job or your financial situation, but the tools and the investments that you have to make them more valuable or replace them with ones that give you more value. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're going to be noticing some very powerful improvements going on in the office, in the market, as well as maybe with things you've got going on at home, and setting you up to be in a much more prosperous way or onto a much more prosperous path. This could be, yes, for a lot of you, a chance to take on a job that is a cut above what is normal in your market. Or for those of you who are already working or work for yourselves, this could be a golden ticket assignment or a golden ticket client, or again, a transformation to the way all processes work to be more profitable and efficient. So be on the lookout and be ready to accept some changes to your norms that are evolutions of those norms. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, we have the Ace of Swords reversed. And it looks like there may be some frustrations that come out this week with a contact, be it a friend, a relative, again, somebody else in your life, not necessarily a part of your love life at present, though maybe for some of you an ex, where there is a revelation of some dishonesty, some bad information, or bad moves being taken, or bad faith activity going on in their neck of the woods that could be stirring up trouble at home. Stirring up trouble in their home, or stirring up trouble in your home, or stirring up trouble maybe for the group, the team, or the family. With the Ace of Swords reversed, more often than not, we see somebody who is acting out, or only giving half information, or working with misinformation, or giving disinformation. It's kind of like people who communicate in paraphrases. You can't really trust paraphrases right out the gate, especially. And it does look like you're going to need to be ready to hold their feet to the fire. Now, if this is coming to you directly, ask for receipts. Demand that people act like adults and know how to give proper accounts of personal experiences. And make sure that you clear up any situations that have been marred by violations of trust and manipulation, because this person looks like they're going to be held to account for what they've done. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the Ten of Swords upright. letting things finally be done that are overdue to be collapsed. The Ten of Swords is all about a harsh end to a harsh situation that isn't getting better anyway. And it's time for us to be tougher, Scorpio. A lot of the times with the challenge with the Ten of Swords is not that it's happening to you, but you have to inflict that experience onto somebody else. Cut somebody off, say no more, fight back, walk away, quit, end a situation, however it needs to go. But there is a punctuation to a situation that maybe you yourself have been elongating or putting up with out of maybe mercy or, pity, or maybe just because you yourself didn't know how to end it. There is no proper way to end things with the Ten of Swords. It's just about making sure there's an ending, and that's enough. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Two of Swords upright. And for those of you who are coupled or are married, or maybe you've been seeing somebody but it's unofficial, we're coming to a bit of a crossroads experience with maybe a plan that we have set for our relationship, our marriage, or our family. Now, I feel like this is a good crossroads because it may be that we have been trying to make something happen and now we have found two ways to make it so. However, we are going to need to take our time this week before we make up our minds about what to commit to, which I think will happen towards the very end. These could be two roads with a financial plan, two roads with what we're dealing with our kids, two roads with the living situation. It's pay dirt, but we can't have all the dirt. So we need to be ready to weigh all of our options before deciding what to commit to as a union next. When it comes to those of you who are currently single or are available to new people, the Two of Swords is indicating you are probably going to have more than one opportunity for love this week, more than one person, and it does look like you're compatible with both types, but they are very different kinds of relationships from one another. And you are going to have to make sure that you are clear on what you want and what you need from a relationship and what kind of relationship you're looking for right now. No fair making them decide for you. And so it's okay to take your time and weigh this out, but at the end of the day, you are going to be choosing between two types of people, two types of relationships that could work for you, but you have to know what you want. So that is what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.